Nimina yehu vida do tumia yehu MCI
boy, yes.
But Sister Sallymann kwande yehu
yes.
I want to start to be a question. Say over the years, Sally has talked about musicians and especially Shatawale being a local champion, he doesn't go anywhere. Sadly, no, Sally Akasa over the years. From the house of multimedia where Sallymann works, I know for a fact, KMG, last minute, a catcher is, oh, Charlie, the event, the crowd, knowing your MC prowess, no, we maybe want you to do something on the stage. So if you are in a good position, can you apply, get your visa so we go and do this? Oh, you're catching also and check. In fact, a bright catcher came to Nakabe almost a week now event dates now. But because he is a journalist of a sort, you know, I think I think about 3 to 4 days and I
pick here.
It has gotten to that time that as journalists, as reporters, as presenters, it has gotten to that time. So yes, your fees, yes, your credibility be that. And you might be saying, "Dra, my entna, yes, studio. Na entna ne can say I bet." Because I've watched the video you just played. You guys sent it to me.
Yes.
I watched it, I'm saying Sallymann. And you didn't hear it. And you did hear say, oh, Babetrana the kind of and Kofobi, no size, Stonebwoy, and Kofobi, and Sammy, and Daddy, and you did. Where were you? It's a net. You also a local presenter, and now you local pundit, and now you local journalist. I hope she will not be offended because as we what can be actually Shatawalda?
Yes.
Not once, not twice. So Shatawal in Timin Kobabia is a local village or a local champion. What about you? Aye, after two play. Also, non could be. And yet, journalism for a sports journalist quite a bit better to cover international assignments. As entertainment journalists, we also have the duty to go and do some things for international assignment coverage. And to also be no taste now tell studio now all kinds of enough of that.
Hi there, my name is the Lady Rev and I'm your favorite somebody. Today I am coming your way just to tell you about the Canton Fair 2026 in China from the 22nd to the 5th of November. We are going to China to go and do business. All you have to do is to find your 35,000 Ghana cedis for double and that's a 38,000 Ghana cedi for single. Yeah, 35,000 Ghana cedis are double. It means that you share a room with somebody for 14 days. But 38,000 Ghana cedis, you have a room to yourself. But say, Ebiana, it is not in November, October that you want to go to China. And as own person China together, you want to go on your own. You bet you visa now so until you're ready. Then you can go to China by yourself. Until you just, the numbers are on your screen. Call us with this numbers and say, oh, I'm not ready to go now, but if you can give me the visa, and the visa is for 3 months. Until you're ready now, you can go to China all by yourself. Don't stay here and say so. Sometimes the goods you get are inferior. All you have to do is to call our numbers. Our phone numbers, scroll down the ad so you can just take it and call us, WhatsApp us, and we'll be right there to help you find your passport and find your 35,000 or your 38,000 Ghana cedis, and let's do China together. Thank you for joining us. We wait your call. You say by 22nd, 25th November there. Na call China, and I say over Sanama. Na uye ready na wonso wako China akoshe weni so na waye
Diane papa Sammy year 25 years ago and a neighbor Stonebwoy Aben. Yes, some of you are coming Sammy Flex Speaks right here on Sammy Flex TV. Well, I'm going to better had their not information. Yes, I was waiting for her reply and her breakdown and under any comments about the Beam Fest. And finally, Wabotoja. Who am I talking about? The Mamaga, the self-acclaimed Mamaga in the music industry, Sallymann. I say, Stonebwoy is the best among his contemporaries. Stonebwoy is the best. Being first, no, there was no explosion, there was no bomb, there was no kelewele, there was no frying of bullfront, there was no stampede, there was no security breach. So Stonebwoy is the best. Now, ne papa Sammy, oh yeah, 25 years, 23 years ago. That is the repetition in a Stonebwoy other man. I say, F all Canton comment and go phobia welcome. I didn't encompass the obey the workers on him there, Metra Sammy Flex speaks and not today. My sidekick. Naman Babu Boy Jubano and comedy obey the Akasa. You can say in summer, Sallymann or the Tuja or the station. Young Combra.
The BIM era is a BIM experience. A big congratulations to the BIM president. The things that you are able to pull through, like say, it's like a walk in the park, you know. And yeah, it beats my mind. I gave my heart to you. You thought I lose a screw. Yes, me granny said we got much in that. Adiana, and yeah, the Godfather, and yeah, Sammy, yeah. 25 years back now, 23 years back now. And one and a banner so abiso. I feel crab baby. Oh, we all say, Omo to go. So was meton away. To go. Cancellation to go. If it is easy, run am. If it is easy, let your artist or your face run am. Let's clap for him. Bomb to toe, yet you guys have mouth to talk. Stonebwoy is nobody's mate. I'm talking about his contemporaries. It's a BIM era. It's a BIM experience. A big congratulations to the BIM president. The things that you are able to pull through, like say, it's like a walk in the park, you know. And yeah, it beats my mind. I gave my heart to you. You thought I lose a screw. Yes, me granny said we got much in that. Adiana, and yeah, the Godfather, and yeah, Sammy, yeah. 25 years back now, 23 years back now. And one and a banner so abiso. I feel crab baby. Oh, we all say, Omo to go. So was meton away. To go. Cancellation to go. If it is easy, run am. If it is easy, let your artist or your face run am. Let's clap for him. Bomb to toe, yet you guys have mouth to talk. Stonebwoy is nobody's mate. I'm talking about his contemporaries. It's a BIM era. It's a BIM experience. A big congratulations to the BIM president. The things that you are able to pull through, like say,
it's a BIM era. Yes, Sallymann not to your honor. Yes, as nobody. Stonebwoy is the best. There was no kelewele, there was no explosion, there was no bullfront frying. Stonebwoy, one to wonder. These are not my words. This is what Sallymann is saying. I'm from a sidekick. Then maybe Sunday. What's it? 25 years ago, and 23 years ago, Sammy did the same. And then the Stonebwoy, last Saturday, Stonebwoy, as an IB. I know car. Ana onya nokor. Na Sammy ne de no. Was there a curtains? That is the question. And call for that mama no there. Me from be some sidekick no. Then kick out from there. Man like Sammy Flex.
Man like Desert Asian.
Man like Sammy Flex.
And I pay me sorry, my own so fans will pay Jimmy Samba.
Jimmy Samba.
Fans who are my desert way. I said, fans who are my desert way. I said,
yes, sir.
But at the same time, I'm a maniaci because it means people are recognizing and seeing the works you guys are putting in.
Sure.
And that is the thing. Generation upon generation. Sammy Flex ba Benny Diana Musuma Mudiana Kanina Bumna Amana Fla. And see when it drew time a bit to make us say me the share Sammy Flex boys in interviews I'm a failure, then it means that the future is solid. And see me reading message now many to pass. Okay, the recognition is coming.
Sure.
You just have to put in more work now. When you're consistent with that, I think so you will get somewhere.
Sure,
and bravo and big ups to the whole team. managing affairs and running things.
Sure.
This is the best.
Sure. Ninya and say the boys and our crew members here. All thanks to you, because you gave us the opportunity to be here on your wanka. Now we are nowhere. We are nobody.
We have to even hit harder. We have to hit harder.
Yes, we are coming harder and harder. Yes, Bemusro. Give it to them back to back.
Yeah, that means more fucking.
Yes. Hey, why do you wait? Hey, we are sharp too.
Back to back. I'm fucking.
We are fucking. We are sharp. Okay, that was just by the way.
Man.
And then come on. Yes, that is chain. Finally, one could just like one kobino and can on kasa. Bawa baba kasa. Baba kasa. I say, Sammy did this experience a year, Stonebwoy last Saturday, no, 23 years ago. Sammy aye, and I never Stonebwoy so abeye. Stonebwoy is the best. And with the big first, no, there was no bomb, there was no kelewele, there was no frying of both fruits, there was no frying of French fries and yam. There was no stampede. So Stonebwoy is the best. Them in Sammy and Sallymann, Oregon.
I see.
Yes.
Make I say me who as in when I say more, I mean Sammy Flex TV. Me who mo page so much raw question be. Now mo business say you guys have seen MC Yaeboa. You guys have seen
Vida
Aduchumwa.
Yes.
Now Muni say a brass Stonebwoy beam first in Hono. Sa 3 way echo witnessing event no. And namu bisa say, in fact, namu bisa say, where is a third woman?
Yes.
And where is the other woman? Unfortunately, Mukasa Monfo and she said the missing X. Believes I'm not waiting to find them because my judge and ready comments maybe.
Yeah.
But I knew very well, sir, you guys were talking about Sallymann. I was so sure. Me and really had the say, okay, Sallymann asama na mo pese mo kanebo mo twimu kakra se ne omo su timi ye bi no.
Yes.
And I'm going to okay. Saturday event it so yen. Man said it was a Friday or so. And Saturday, Saturday events. Oh no, Stonebwoy show was on a Friday, right?
About Ghana has Saturday.
Oh no, it's about the same day, but today we have all missed a date. But in all, now we were waiting for time now. Or no drew na event, I say who says send it. But once again, program not ending.
Yes.
In your home. A kind police Stonebwoy called the friend or artist and our celebrities dinner. Me who say kwabna samini mone na pan form na no more dinner na say no more ye bibi. Nimina ye who vida do to me MC Yaeboa.
Yes.
But Sister Sallymann Kwande,
yes.
Now I'm starting to be question. Say over the years, Sally has talked about musicians and especially Shatawale being a local champion. He doesn't go anywhere. Sadly, no Sally Akasa over the years. I remember say some years ago, Sakode can a similar thing say Kosia Boaji. I'm assassin we have Kosia Boaji pan say Kosia Boaji sorry. Or say Ghanaian artists, they are not going international. They are local artists. They are local champions, blah, blah, blah. And it's according to business, but why are you also not going to BBC after over 20 years of working with Peace FM? Why are you also still on Peace FM? Why are you not going to BBC? Now, Obe changing power, changing Quality FM. Sarkodie asked that question. I know, sense. That question has Sarkodie beside no. I have to see. He also responded in a certain way, and in now, back to Sallymann. We are talking about programs are a year internationally recognized. What it means is that just as sometimes some of our sport presenters, a ball international tournament, omutimi koje visa accreditation, no cover some of these tournaments and matches. No, it has also come to a time. If you are a journalist, if you are a pundit, if you are a presenter of your sort, a group maybe say, also make me say, this is an international assignment.
Yes.
I'm also putting together my documents, applying for a visa. Then I would also go and see this event, so I'll be able to come report. And I'll give you a critical example. Sammy Flex TV, a Ghana Music Awards USA.
Yes.
And some of our staff members have been supporting the event from afar. At this time, I'll say making sure say a big bit me a normal witness event normal cover.
Yes.
In I able to me okay, the other is Roland market.
Yes.
And I acquire an application. Onyani visa and the auto ticket amana wanting me a cover Augustumpo a holiday catering. From the house of multimedia where Sallymann works, I know for a fact KMG. Last minute, a catcher says, "Oh, Charlie, the event in the crowd, knowing your MC prowess, no, we maybe want you to do something on the stage."
On the stage.
So, if you are in a good position, can you apply, get your visa, so we go and do this? Oh, your catcher na also and check. In fact, a catcher came to Nakabe almost a week na event dates na so. But because he is a journalist of a sort, you know. I think I think about 3 to 4 days, and I
pick here.
The visa buy.
Wow.
Almost about unfortunately, sure no, because of issues, security issues, but he was in UK or he has been in UK. He even went to cover Stonebwoy show and more.
Yes.
Your house. Now you ask yourself, when we talk about someone being local and someone being international, we are not supposed to limit it to only the artists. We are not supposed to limit it to only the celebrities. It is all of us our responsibility. The issue sports for the example. As a sport for it's international tournament, but you said that ma ubia kwaji visa. Stations no discuss from to make sponsorship. Then they fly them, accommodate them to go and bring reports. It has gotten to that time that as journalists, as reporters, as presenters, it has gotten to that time. Say yes, your fees, yes, your credibility be that. And you might be saying, my entna, yes, studio. Na yen entna, you can't say, I bet. Because I've watched the video you just played. You guys sent it to me.
Yes.
I watched it, I'm saying Sallymann, and you didn't hear it. And you did hear say, "Oh, Babetrana Bekana, and Kofobi, no size, Stonebwoy, and Kofobi, and Sammy, and Daddy, and you where were you? Now, so whatever. It's a net, also a local presenter, and now you local pundit, and now you local journalist. I hope she will not be offended because as we what can be actually Shatawalda?
Yes.
Not once, not twice. Says Shatawal is a local village or a local champion. What about you? Because traveling is not limited to musicians. Journalists also travel to do international assignments.
Yeah.
In their firm, that's why I used someone from there who I know. Me personally can be beautiful from there. Event the person went there in the name of coverage of that event. MCI Buakobi. The beach Buakobi.
Yes.
In fact, some of the guys, even who are not in Ghana, they know this is what they also do to even support Stonebwoy. They were all there. What happened to you?
Falado Krakobi. No, Ghana.
Who's laughing into, right? Who's laughing into the UK though, basically? They be about Ghana and time this way, or call. Yes. it means if you are someone who has credibility, you will also be there. But unfortunately, our sister does not see it as a responsibility and a positive responsibility to be there. But rather, she sees it as a responsibility to sit in her studio and lambast other people, and still throw shade at other people, and still hate other people. But when to me and Kobe, it is okay to congratulate Stonebwoy, like many people have done.
Yes.
I think say shut across TikTok live.
Yeah.
I can say, Stonebwoy super set or the Tony profile so as a show or a friend is Ovio Wembley Arena and Tiani or Koji says 12,000 or curtains now or to me boss 6,000 and 5,000. Oh, after all, everybody done the profile so the CV so and that is what he's looking for, and that is fine. So people can also congratulate Stonebwoy in so many ways, but in the case of Sallymann now, what for they job be a man for him on no way. Or no way, can we freely label her as someone who is a local presenter? And I hope she won't be offended. Oh, who say I am? Oh, who say Sammy flexxnewspaper and call for more cassette yami? Because we are also describing her just as she has also described others in the past. And yes, they all can think, but I am not to copy. Ono so kobi sen na na din na ko dina landing hobby na ne ono so train adwon ho enough of sit down to talk me kai ebra America babaye ni Indigo show. I remember we met Kojo Sheldon there, who came there for the show, like purposely for the medical show at the Indigo. Yes, and you know, what is she doing? Kasana Dawson, also movie. Ono the onye statue, also movie. Yes, onye statue. In fact, onye statue will see Kwame Nkrumah cycle, and will see run about me. On movie na kasa huno on tiso. Sadameka.
Okay, all right. Now Sadameka there. No, my baby one. The video say 23 years ago, Sammy aye. Emma ne ba Stonebwoy so bi. Yes, I know ne cabinet saying.
Oh, I think that yes, Sammy has done some of these things in the past, and nobody will take that glory from him.
Why are curtains be in the past? That is what we want to know.
No. She doesn't mean to say curtains.
Okay.
Sammy outbought some of these shows in the past.
Okay.
But if you are talking about those who have done some of these shows in the past, same little bit brave.
Yeah.
Sarkodia boss, Atawale back to back. Like in fact, I say I'm smoke Mukrampo. Black Sheriff ball. Like and Koran will be about kid the Gratin TV has a show in September in London also. And you know, and look at a new problem. So there was no need for her to bring all those things in because all this animal the bad feel man come on adults.
Okay.
Because of my shows, successful shows in the past in London, they be brave. And took me from the make face. And yes, Samini Eda. And I'm not sure Samini has any role to play in Koma Edi. Or no selling ye say aye after two play. On also no could be. And yeah, journalism and yeah, I suppose journalists quite a bit better to cover international assignments. As entertainment journalists, we also have the duty to go and do some things for international assignment coverage. And to also inform be no so taste now tell studio now all kinds of enough of that.
Okay, man, as I'm first and the FNC I think Sallymann ya da just by just ne komo ordinance. FNC say na angel na also koye one or two things, but Ben who say anytime be a story better I say here attention no ye be draw ye be free na no atwetwe komo.
Okay, my main kind of two-way concerning my free show.
Okay.
Number one, since here the Sammy Flex TV, and so you're available on the wire. Enti no obi a wa connection wire bi a make sure so be call no akosho Sammy Flex.
Sure.
Sammy Flex. And to unya Sammy Flex pay, you should know that you are in the house of Sammy Flex TV and you are good to go. So I'm confident. And to see so yeah, sign up trip na ben pa.
Yeah.
Yeah, start here BMO. I'm for Coco Jomo Vicente. I'm on announcement, Mammy say, or Mamma can't be on the near corner. This is the time I also am prepared now. Or more visa. Now, Bibia, and you're fine. Now, yes, you into go business. Our China,
Okay. And the Becca Cho Bibia say, yes, China and the Yenya Kobe into Bianfani and business. No. Now, this is me throw wire. Why me throw I don't wire. All right, so thank you very much, man. Like Sammy Flex on Namin and the Sammy Flex speaks many come on Sallymann. In Kenya, Mubon Tofa. Sallymann, aye, two coin for plane not to Ghana. This is Sammy Flex Speaks right here on Sammy Flex TV. My name is Desertation and we are out of here.
Use it for 12 hours. 12 hours in minutes is 720 minutes. All the money you make is yours, commission free. I thank you guys all for supporting Shasi from day one up to now. And I just want to tell you guys that